Hi everybody, my name is Sushmita Shetty and I am from Mangalore. I have completed my MSc in Organic Chemistry and also I have completed my B.Ed. Well, today I am here to explain you a beautiful concept called acids, bases and salts. Actually, I have took this lesson from 7th standard. Well, now let us move on to the actual topic. In our day-to-day life, what we are doing? We are using so many substances. It might be edible substance or it might be non-edible substance. But in this video, related to this lesson, I would like to take some edible substances as examples. Okay. So, you just consider some examples for edible substance. Lemon, and also you just take example of orange, vinegar and salt, then sugar also we are eating, and baking soda, you just take examples of baking soda, and tamarind, grapes, all these are comes under edible substance. Okay, now my question is, do they all contain same taste? My question is, do they all contain same taste? Yes, obviously children, your answer is no. No, your answer is correct. Yes, they do not contain same taste. They do not contain same taste. So in this video, let us see why they do not have a same taste. Why they do not have a same taste. Now you just do one thing. You take a drop of squeezed lemon and also you take a piece of orange. Okay, or a peel of what? Orange. And also take spoonful of curd and take a drop of vinegar. Just taste those things. Just taste those substance. How you feeling? Yes, obviously you are feeling what? What taste you are feeling? You are feeling sour taste. Right? So why you are feeling sour taste? You are feeling sour taste because it contains acid. These substance, what and all the substance I have told you, no? Those substance contains what? Acids. Because of that we are feeling which taste? Sour taste. Okay. So now the chemical nature of these sour substances. Chemical nature of these sour substances are called what? Acidic. What is the chemical nature of these sour substances? Acidic. I hope you understood what is the definition of acid. Acid is nothing but the substance which are sour in taste is called what? Acid. Now let us move on to the next concept, that is types of acids. These acids are having two types. How many types are there in acids? Two. Which and all? First one is mineral acids and next one is organic acids. Okay. So now let us see what is the meaning of mineral acids. Mineral acids are usually found in chemical industries and also in laboratories. Usually laboratories will found in where? Yeah, where? In colleges, schools and in big industries and all we are seeing what? Laboratories. So in that laboratories we are using what? Mineral acids. Mainly there are three types of mineral acids. Students, how many? Three mainly. First one is hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid. What is the chemical formula of hydrochloric acid? HCl. HCl is the chemical formula of hydrochloric acid. Next one, nitric acid. Nitric acid. The chemical formula of nitric acid is HNO3. Chemical formula of nitric acid is HNO3. And the third one is sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is also called as king of acid. King of acid is what? Sulfuric acid. What is the chemical formula of sulfuric acid? Yes, chemical formula of sulfuric acid is H2SO4. H2SO4. Now let us move on to the next type of acid, that is called as organic acids. We have already studied about mineral acids. Now let us move on to the organic acids. Mainly the plants and animal sources are organic acids. Okay. So now let us see some examples for organic acids, and also we will see it is present in what? It is present in what? Can you tell what is this? Yes, this is lemon. This is lemon. Okay, lemon is rich in citric acid. Almost all the fruits and vegetables contains what? Citric acid. Okay, that's why this lemon, it is in sour taste. It is in sour taste. Why? Because it contains one acid. What is the name of that acid? Citric acid. Okay. Now, here is a glass full of milk. Here is a glass full of milk. Okay. Usually milk is good for what? Yeah, milk is good for our health. Okay. It is very good for the growth of our bone as well as our teeth. So this milk also contains a type of acid that is called as lactic acid. Lactic acid is rich in milk and also in curd. Okay, curd also contains what? Lactic acid. Now, here is a bottle full of what? Vinegar. Okay, vinegar also contains one acid. The name of that acid is acetic acid. What is the name of acid which is present in vinegar? Acetic acid. Okay, here, what is this? This is tamarind. By seeing it itself, what? Our mouth, it is watering, right? So this tamarind also contains one acid. The name of that acid is tartaric acid. Tartaric acid is also present in grapes. Tartaric acid is also present in grapes. Okay. And also some acids, like if you are taking example of oxalic acid. Oxalic acid is present in spinach. Spinach is a green leafy vegetable. Okay, it is rich in what? Oxalic acid. And sometimes what happens, the ant, if it is biting on our skin, then what happens? We are feeling somewhat itching. Okay, and also pain we are feeling. Okay, whenever the ant, it is biting on our skin, then somewhat itching and also the pain we are feeling, right? So it is because of the presence of one acid. The name of that acid is formic acid. Formic acid is present in ant sting. Formic acid is present in what? Ant sting. Okay, so these are the acids which are present in, okay, whatever I have shown. Okay, now let us move on to the next concept, that is called as base. Okay, we will see what is the definition of base and it is present in what. Here, what is this? Yeah, this is baking soda. Usually baking soda we are using for cooking purpose. Cooking purpose. Now, take a pinch of baking soda and taste it. Whether you are feeling sour, whether taste of baking soda is sour. No. Why? Because it doesn't contain any acid. Okay, it doesn't contain any acid. That's why we are not feeling what? Sour taste. Instead of that, what we are feeling? We are feeling bitter. Okay, that baking soda, how we are feeling? What is the taste of baking soda? It is bitter. Okay, so what is the meaning of base? The substance which are bitter in taste. The substance which are bitter in taste, they are called base. Okay, such substances are called what? Base. We have already seen that the chemical nature of sour substance is called acidic. In same way, the chemical nature of bitter substance is called basic. The chemical nature of bitter substance is called what? Basic. Understood? Now let us see some examples for what? Base. Now I have already told you that this is baking soda. Baking soda, the chemical name of baking soda is sodium bicarbonate. Sodium bicarbonate. Sodium bicarbonate is example for what? Base. Okay. You just take examples of soap. Okay. It contains two types of base. How many types of base? Two types of base. Which and all? One is sodium hydroxide and one more is potassium hydroxide. Okay, and next example is window cleaner. I hope you have seen some window cleaners like Collins and all. It also contains a type of base that is called as ammonium hydroxide. What is the name of that base? Ammonium hydroxide. So all these are examples of base. Now let us summarize what and all the things we have studied today. Acid, bases and salts. Under that we have studied the definition of acid. Acids are the substance which are sour in nature, and also the chemical nature of sour substances are called what? Acidic. And also we have studied two types of acids. In that, first one is mineral acids. Three types of acids we have studied, and also chemical formula. Then organic acids. Examples for that are what? Organic acids. Then these are also examples for organic acids. Next concept we have studied base. Definition of base we have studied. Then some examples for base. Yeah, fine. In today's video I have explained you about acids and base, and remaining concepts I'll explain you in the next video. So till that you just wait. And in this pandemic situation, don't forget to wear the mask, and also don't forget to wash your hands properly, and take care of your health. Thank you.